Hello and welcome to Rise and Unwind Orlando. We're that show where we talk to experts from across the country about things you could do right here in your neighborhood. And on this week's show, we got this.
And they're up there going like, yeah, shout, shout. And you're like, dude, you're like 9 years old. How is this happening?
All of that and more right here in Rise and Unwind.
Ever feel like it's getting harder for people to trust each other these days? New research says that even though trust is low, most folks still believe that their communities can turn things around. Allstate is stepping in with a major effort to help local nonprofits make that happen. We're joined today by Louise Packard, Director of Thought Leadership at Allstate, to explain what this new $5 million initiative means for neighborhoods everywhere. Welcome, Louise.
Thanks for having me.
What's driving Allstate to focus so heavily on rebuilding trust right now?
Well, trust is essential to the health and strength of communities, but unfortunately, trust is in decline. Allstate's recent research shows just 41% of Americans trust one another, consistent with a broader decline in trust we've seen over the last 3 decades. We also know community support drives trust. So those who say they're more likely to trust others are also more likely to help others, which creates a culture of caring and mutual aid. This is important to Allstate because we believe in communities and we know communities drive trust. So initiatives that build trust in neighborhoods, schools, community organizations lay the groundwork for broader societal resilience and unity. And as you mentioned, the great news is that 74% of Americans are optimistic about the future of their local community. And local communities will help us build national strength. High degrees of trust at the local and community level are associated with really positive outcomes, like a more prosperous economy, a healthier democracy, more civic engagement, and social cohesion.
How do the Trust in Practice Awards take this idea of stronger communities and turn it into real action?
The Trust in Practice Awards support nonprofit organizations that are tackling this issue with new and innovative ideas. The selected organizations will receive at least $100,000 up to $5 million to accelerate those efforts.
Can you walk us through the kinds of projects or partnerships that would qualify for these grants?
Yep, partnerships are key. So we're really looking for organizations that are coming together with at least 2 other nonprofit organizations to submit an application and tell us how they're rebuilding trust. Think programs like intergenerational volunteering, civic engagement, any action that brings together different groups despite their differences.
What are some small, everyday things people can do to help restore trust where they live?
Well, rebuilding trust is not only good for our communities, it's good for ourselves. High levels of trust are associated with greater community satisfaction, more social interactions, and again, a willingness to work with people despite their differences. Those everyday actions are key. It can be volunteering, lending your neighbor a helping hand, or simply having a conversation with someone who you might not ordinarily. These small actions have a building effect to create unity and social change.
And for nonprofits listening, where should they go to get more details or to apply?
Visit the Alliance for Social Trust website. The Alliance for Social Trust is an initiative of Allstate and Aspen Institute. Our website is where you can find the grant application and stories of local trust building to draw some inspiration from.
Louise, thank you so much for trusting me today and being here. Ever feel like half your day disappears into streaming, scrolling, or paying bills online? Turns out that's pretty much spot on. Americans are spending more than 10 hours a day on the internet, and the holiday season only ramps that up. This morning, we're joined by Anna Flores, author and founder of #WeAllGrow, here to share ways to make your online time smoother, faster, and even save a little money along the way. Anna, great to have you.
So good to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation.
A lot of us don't realize how much time we actually spend online. What's the best way for people to make the most of all that screen time?
It is so incredible. And I love that you said that we don't realize it, because that's exactly my first tip, is to be very intentional. We have to be aware of just how much of our time is going to probably just doom scrolling or just scrolling without any intentionality. So let's bring intentionality with it. Let's bring joy into the moment. Maybe let's find something new that we can learn online, or maybe let's find just moments of joy. And those moments of joy for me also look like connecting with my loved ones. Technology can really help us nurture community and help us strengthen the bonds. And now, this time that we're living, where we have fiber optic, like T-Mobile fiber optic, that really helps us have strong connectivity, that we know that we can make the most of our time online, that can bring us ease instead of stress.
You've got some great time and money saving ideas. What simple tricks do you recommend heading into the holidays?
All right, I'll share my favorite one. I don't know you, but I have so many streaming subscription services, but I'm usually only using like 1 or 2 per month. So let's rotate them, right? We can stream smarter. We can pause the billing for the ones that we're not using while we can still continue enjoying our favorite movies or favorite series in the moment. But at the end of the year, we're going to see significant savings. So just rotate your streaming platforms. Another tip that I love is to look at the perks and the benefits that we probably already have, but we're not optimizing or using. That can look like credit cards or like services like T-Mobile. T-Mobile customers actually have access to T-Mobile Tuesdays. So every single week, they receive perks and discounts on things that really matter, like gas and entertainment and food and even some VIP perks.
Now, fiber internet gets mentioned a lot. What should people know about fiber connections and how they actually help day-to-day users?
Well, it's the gold standard in speed and reliability at this moment. Fiber brings you the most fastest speeds that you can access at this moment. And it's the way that we are living our lives online, right? We're streaming, we're playing games. And for me, that I work online, my business is 100% depends on having really strong internet. That's why T-Mobile fiber optic is really important for me. I might be on a video conference call with an important client while I'm trying to upload, of course, multitasking, upload a really important file. And my daughter may be streaming her favorite show next to me. And we can do it all at the same time without any drop, without any lags. And that is thanks to fiber optics. It is really the technology that is set for the way that we're living right now, but also set up for the future where we're going to need more devices and want higher speeds. It's set up.
Now, for folks comparing plans, what stands out about T-Mobile Fiber Home Internet?
T-Mobile Fiber Home Internet offers plans that are really built for the way that we live now, and knowing that every single household and every individual has different needs as far as speed. You're always going to be able to rely on getting unlimited data. You're going to rely on getting really fast internet with every single one of their plans. You're not going to have to pay for installation fees or any equipment fees, and there's no annual contracts. The best part for me is that they offer a price guarantee. That's predictability you can count on. And what I mean is that whatever offer you sign up for today, your bill will remain the same for the next 5 years. Now tell me, where else in this economy can you rely on anything not increasing in price in the next few days, right? And at this moment, if you sign up for Fiber Founders Club, you will actually get the highest speeds that T-Mobile Fiber has to offer at $70 per month. But instead of 5 years, you will get a guarantee of 10 years.
Wow. You also mentioned all these new T-Mobile perks. What makes these plans so different from what people are used to seeing?
Well, I think it really is that reliability, right? That predictability. There really is no other company that's offering this type of price guarantee. This is incredible. And knowing that you're going to have these plans that are just really simple and that you're going to be able to rely on very fast internet for the long time. And then the perks like T-Mobile Tuesday, those are the type of surprises that I want, not the price increase surprises. I want to receive surprises every single week in my inbox that makes me feel like I'm part of something special. And then the Fiber Founders Club, this is one of the many offers that this is the most important one that you will have available right now as part of T-Mobile.
And finally, where can our viewers go to find out more info?
They can go to fiber.tmobile.com. They can see if the fiber optic is available in their area. They're going to be able to check out the details of all of the plans and also look at the offers like the Fiber Founders Club.
Excellent. Anna, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Black Friday is here, and if you are looking for the ultimate wellness deals and upgrades, wellness analysts Mike Bako and Meaghan B. Murphy have got you covered. All right, Mike, Meaghan, start us off with your recommendations for cutting-edge tech.
Looking for the ultimate Black Friday deals on wellness and self-care? Renpho has you covered with the smartest, sleekest, and most powerful health and relaxation tools. Perfect for gifting or upgrading your own routine. First up, meet the Renpho Link Smart Ring, the #1 best-selling smart scale reimagined as a ring. Want advanced health tracking without the bulk of a smartwatch? This lightweight, stylish ring puts sleep, stress, heart rate, blood oxygen, steps, calories, and more right at your fingertips. No subscriptions, no clutter, just effortless wellness that syncs instantly to the Renpho Health app. This Black Friday, it's yours for $149. That's $80 off. The perfect gift for anyone who wants next-level health insights without the smartwatch bulk. Search Renpho Link Smart Ring on Amazon and track smarter this season.
Ready to glow? Renpho Rejuven Artemis LED Light Therapy Mask, a cult favorite among beauty insiders and influencers,
for just $179.99.
is your at-home spa. 324 LEDs, 3 powerful modes, red plus infrared for wrinkles, blue light for acne, and mixed light for total rejuvenation. See visible improvements in just 3 to 4 weeks. Ultralight skin-friendly silicone lets you read, work, or relax while treating your skin safely with protective eye cups. Perfect for skincare lovers, and this Black Friday, it's only
$179.99.
Okay, how about some items that will help our health and recovery journey?
Next, upgrade your scale game with MorphoScan Nova, an Amazon favorite for its all-in-one capabilities. Don't just settle for weight. Get 50-plus body metrics, including body fat, muscle mass, hydration, bone density, metabolism, and more. Dual-frequency BIA technology and 8 precision sensors deliver clinic-level accuracy right at home. MorphoScan tracks trends over time so that you can see how your workouts, daily habits, and yes, even holiday treats affect your body. This Black Friday, MorphoScan is just $186.99, a powerhouse upgrade for anyone focused on their health and a gift that's as thoughtful as it is smart. Search Renpho MorphoScan Nova on Amazon and unlock smarter health tracking for less. Tension slowing you down this holiday season? The Renpho Mini Thermal Massage Gun, Amazon's top-rated must-have, is your pocket-sized solution. Just 0.8 pounds, heating up to 115 degrees Fahrenheit in under a minute, and comes with multiple silicone heads for deep, precise percussion. Enjoy fast heating, soothing warmth, and instant relief wherever you are. And right now, during Amazon's Black Friday deals, it's only $54.97. That's down from $79.99. Don't wait. Grab the Renpho Mini Thermal Massage Gun while Black Friday prices still last. Search Renpho Mini Thermal Massage Gun on Amazon.
All right, Meaghan, finally, what items do you recommend to help us rest and unwind?
Give your eyes the break they've been begging for with the Iris One, Amazon's #1 best-selling eye massager, is back for the holidays at an unbeatable
$49.85.
Gentle heat, soothing compression, vibration, and even built-in music target 10 acupressure points to reduce puffiness, dryness, and screen fatigue. Search Renpho Iris One eye massager on Amazon and give your eyes the break they deserve. Finally, give your feet the gift of pro-level relaxation with the Renpho Shiatsu Foot Massager, a customer all-time favorite. Designed with input from 300-plus massage therapists, it delivers deeper kneading, smarter compression, and a full 360-degree wrap for 30% more comfort. Adjustable kneading compression and heat up to 131 degrees Fahrenheit makes it perfect for circulation, soreness relief, and better sleep. Fits up to a men's size 12, it's FSA, HSA eligible, and travel ready. Grab this Black Friday deal and give the gift of real comfort. Search Renpho Shiatsu Foot Massager on Amazon.
Thank you, too, for joining us today.
Do you ever hit this time of year and realize you have no idea what to wear for the next round of holiday get-togethers or what to wrap up as gifts? There are so many styles and trends popping up right now that it can feel like a lot to sort out. Lifestyle expert Bethany Braun-Silva is here to help with fun, affordable fashion ideas for women, men, and kids this season. Bethany, great to have you here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's great to have you here. Holiday fashion for women is always big this time of year. What standout styles are you seeing that feel festive and comfortable?
I love this time of year because it's all about feeling good and looking your best. And one of the things I appreciate most about SHEIN is how easy it is to find pieces that are not only stylish and affordable, but also made with quality materials like denim, fleece, cotton, and cashmere that look great and feel amazing to wear. The Allstate trend store has elevated options that add just the right amount of sparkle, like this pearl beaded denim blouse paired with these wide leg embellished pants from the SHEIN JWoww collection. collection, perfect for channeling the iconic vibe of the Jersey Shore legend herself. It's an effortless way to dress up your day-to-day look. And for a special occasion, this burgundy organza sheared waist peplum mini dress is a beautiful option that feels classic and festive. And if you're looking for something sleek and elegant, the Musera slinky ruche drape maxi dress really stands out. And for a more sport casual look, I love the Musera sport zip-through jacket and crossover waistband legging set. It is cozy, flattering, and perfect for travel or a casual get-together. And finally, when you want to unwind, the SHEIN pink fleece v-neck pajama set is soft, stylish, and a wonderful gift for anyone who loves a cozy night in.
And for men, what trends or go-to looks are popping this season?
For men, the Someone Trend store does a great job of combining comfort and modern style. This Harrington jacket with the contrast collar is one of my favorite pieces because it instantly pulls an outfit together. You can pair it with a wide leg tailored trousers like this one here for a more refined look, or go casual with vintage wash jeans. And to complete the look, the chunky ribbed knit sweater and the textured ribbed cardigan are must-haves for layering. They're easy to wear, cozy, and make great gifts too.
Kids love getting dressed up too. What are some of the cutest, most giftable looks for them?
The Cozy Pixies trend store on SHEIN is full of adorable styles that kids will love to wear. For boys, this 3-piece hoodie, vest, and pants set is perfect for layering and staying warm, while the plaid bear embroidered cardigan set is playful and festive. For girls, this red and black plaid ruffle dress is a holiday favorite, and the hooded thick fleece cardigan adds that extra cozy layer. The ribbed knit turtleneck set is also a great addition to any outfit. It's soft, comfortable, and perfect for layering or adding a polished touch to everyday looks.
And accessories really finish everything off. What are the must-have pieces for this season?
You said it. Accessories really complete the look, and SHEIN has so many great options this season. If you want to make a statement, the Musera Trend Store square toe biker buckle boots are a standout piece. They look amazing with dresses, jeans, or leggings and instantly elevate any outfit. For something cozy and casual, the knit beanie slouchy hat is a great way to add warmth and personality. And for gifting, the velour cosmetic bag is one of my favorites. It's soft, stylish, and makes the perfect stocking stuffer.
Where should people go to check out all of these great looks?
For all of these incredible trendy holiday finds and more, visit SHEIN.com or download the SHEIN app for an easy, streamlined shopping experience. You can also search Holiday 2025 for Black Friday deals and must-haves up to 90% off.
Bethany, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Ever think about how much strength it takes for the tiniest babies to fight their way into the world? November is Prematurity Awareness Month, and it's a moment to honor those little fighters and the families and caregivers who support them every step of the way. Dr. Diana Pontell is a board-certified pediatrician and mom of 2, here to help us understand why caring for premature babies is so specialized that even their diapers are made with extra intention. Have a look.
Each year, more than 360,000 babies are born too soon, representing about 10.4% of all births nationwide. For families, it's an incredibly emotional journey. Caring for premature babies is incredibly specialized, and even something as simple as a diaper has to be completely reimagined. Pampers is behind every baby, even the tiniest fighters, which is why they created the world's tiniest diaper. Pampers Swaddlers size extra, extra small, designed to provide care and comfort for the most vulnerable babies born prematurely, weighing less than 1.1 pounds. Pampers is the #1 choice of NICU professionals and the first brand to partner with NICUs and create a Preemie diaper. Each diaper in Pampers' Preemie collection is designed for extremely premature skin and is made with premium soft materials to help prevent abrasion of babies' underdeveloped skin. For over 25 years, Pampers has partnered with March of Dimes, a national organization dedicated to improving the health of mothers and babies. This November, during Prematurity Awareness Month, Pampers is continuing its commitment to the advancement of care for the most vulnerable babies with a donation to the March of Dimes NICU Family Support Program. This program provides education, comfort, and life-changing guidance for more than 50,000 families each year as they navigate the challenges of a newborn stay in the NICU. Visit Pampers.com to learn more about how you can support preemie care with a donation to March of Dimes this month.
Ever put something off all year, then realize it actually matters more than you thought? Vision benefits fall into that category for a lot of us. An annual eye exam can clue you in on far more than just how well you see. Today we've got Mike Bako, consumer trends and wellness analyst, here to explain why this is the perfect time to check those benefits and look at innovations in eyewear. Welcome, Mike.
Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. Mike, why is the end of the year the ideal moment for people to use those vision benefits before they disappear?
Exactly. Well, we are heading into that end of year period of time. A lot of people are focused on gifting and thinking about their health in the new year. But how about looking back and looking at what's important right now? And as we were talking about, vision benefits are often underused. So now is that perfect time to use them before they expire. So whether you wear glasses like me, contacts, or even nothing at all, that annual eye exam is going to be one of the most valuable appointments that you can make before the year wraps up.
Now, a lot of folks don't realize an eye exam can pick up a lot more health issues just beyond eyesight. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, you nailed it there. A comprehensive eye exam, it's far more than just checking out your sight. It's kind of a window into your overall health. When you visit an eye doctor, they can detect up to 270 underlying health conditions. So that's everything from diabetes and high blood pressure to things like heart disease. And yet, even with all that information, millions of Americans are letting these benefits go unused every year.
Well, I got to make an appointment. Now, Flexon has this NASA-inspired bendable design. What's behind that technology and which frames stand out to you?
Yeah, this is a great technology, a great brand, and something that I've been wearing now for a while. I'll tell you about my favorite in a moment, but let's start with Flexon. You mentioned it. They use a memory metal that was originally discovered by NASA, which makes the frames super durable, so durable. And unlike regular metal glasses, you can bend, flex, and twist them, and they still return to their original shape, which is super important for me. I'm a dad of two beautiful boys. We're always on the go. So I know that when I'm wearing these frames, whether we're doing a family hike, playing in the park, or running around playing sports, they're really engineered to handle whatever life's challenges throw at them. And as you can see here, I'm wearing these rectangular frames in gunmetal, which have become one of my favorites. But what I also love about Flexon is that there are so many easy to wear shapes and color options, and the frames are designed to stay in adjustment. Let me show you here. They bend and pop right back into shape. They're stronger and more corrosion resistant than standard metals, and they're also super lightweight and comfortable. And when it comes to pricing, these Flexon frames start at $194 and they go up to $332. So there's an array of color options as well. Everything here that I'm showing you: gold, gunmetal, coffee brown, and matte metal tones. And depending on your face shape, rectangular, round, and square. So there's really something for everyone.
Now, Flexon's been around for more than 30 years. What's behind that longevity, and what keeps people like you coming back to them?
It really boils down to the innovative resilience. That's what's made Flexon a trusted name for more than 30 years that we were mentioning. They've sold millions of frames, and they really have an unmatched reputation for reliability. And when it comes to getting more information about the frames, you could go to Flexon.com and use the Find a Retailer section to show the nearest store with Flexon frames near you. Plus, when you go, you could use those unused vision benefits towards new frames.
Excellent. Mike, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk music, because I am so excited about our next guest. You know those bands that didn't just soundtrack a moment, but they shaped whole entire chapters of your life? Well, for me in high school, this band was a major part of those formative years. And to this day, when I hear a certain Dr. Feelgood, it still gives me all the feel-goods. Mötley Crüe is celebrating 45 years and bringing back their legendary Carnival of Sins tour for 2026. Today we have drummer Tommy Lee with us to talk about the band's wild ride and what fans can expect this time around. Tommy, welcome. So thrilled to have you.
Hello, good morning.
So, Tommy, this tour, it marks 45 years of Mötley Crüe and the return of Carnival of Sins. Why did this feel like the right moment to bring this tour back?
Well, because it was insane when it happened, and there's so many new fans and that never really got a chance to see it. And I was just telling somebody else this, and our music has transcended generations, and there will be so many people that are coming to see this for the first time. So let's bring it back and let's show them what they missed.
That sounds good to me. And speaking
Right?
of, spanning generations, your fan base, me included, why do you think that connection is so strong after all these years?
I don't know. I really don't. There's some magic there. There's, I was telling somebody else, there's nothing cooler than that. Like, I think after the movie The Dirt came out, I got so many emails from people going like, "Oh my God, is that what it was? Is that really what it was like?" And I think there's a bunch of stuff out there, during our career and our lives that just don't happen anymore, and they never will. So I guess I don't know where I'm going with this, but there's nothing cooler. There's not a better feeling for an artist to look out in the crowd and see, their parents have their children on their shoulders, and they're up there going like, "Yeah, shout, shout," and you're like, "Dude, you're like 9 years old. How is this happening?" It literally is the best feeling ever to know that your music has transcended, and these new people are coming in and they're seeing it for the first time, and it's mind blowing.
I love that. So fans still talk about the original Carnival of Sins tour. Are there any parts of that huge over-the-top production that are coming back, or what's brand new for this tour this next year?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're deep in pre-production now. This one's going to take a lot of time because, as usual, every time we go out, it's a spectacle, and people expect us to bring something that they've never seen before. So we have a heavy load on our shoulders, but we're talking, like I said, we're in pre-production and talking about different musical ideas and production ideas, and there's some new technology out there that we're going to bring, and we're going to bring it like we always do.
Heck yes. Tickets for the return of the Carnival of Sins tour are on sale now. You can find dates, details, and the full tour lineup at motley.com. Thank you so much, Tommy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
That's it for Rise Unwind. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking out the show. If you actually want to be on the show, go to our website. That's riseunwindtv.com. Fill out the form, send it on in, and maybe you could be on a future episode. We also are on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, plus we have a YouTube channel. All of those can be found at Rise Unwind. Make sure you like, you comment, you share, subscribe, click the bell button. All the stuff that YouTubers say helps us out too. And until next week, that was Rise Unwind.